Hello again. I am Jared Case, curator of film exhibitions at the Dryden Theater and the George Eastman Museum. And I've got another streaming recommendation for you from our virtual cinema selections that you can find at eastman.org/Dryden-theater. The title this time is Once Upon a River. It is the feature directorial debut of Haroula Rose, who has been active for about a decade in filmmaking, singing, and songwriting, as well as acting. But again, this is her feature film debut, and it's played in festivals all over the world, over 40 of them, and we're now bringing it to you as part of our virtual cinema selections. It is a rural noir based in 1970s Michigan along a fictional river where we find Margo, our teenage protagonist, living with her father along that river. Margo is partly Native American. Her father is fully Native American, but they do have a connection through her mother to a family that lives very nearby that is sort of an affluent family within the community. Margot's mother has left over a year ago, and her father has gotten sober to make sure that he was able to not only look after her, but also teach her how to live off the land and how to live off the river, boating, hunting, using these skills to make sure that she can survive. When a tragedy does strike this family and this community, Margot finds herself on the run, and she needs to not only use these skills to survive, but she's also going to seek out her mother to find out why she left and to hopefully find some security and stability. This is a bit of a picaresque in that she has adventures along the way. She meets a dying man played by John Ashton, who is probably most memorable for his role as one of the policemen in Beverly Hills Cop, but he's been around for decades and has become a very good character actor. She also meets a college student who is on his way on sort of a wander. He's looking at the country as he's going back to, I believe, Arizona, where he's going back to school. In my write up, I describe it as sort of a cross between noir writer Megan Abbott and the film Winter's Bone, which was also based on a noir novel. But it does have this feeling of a young woman coming into her sexuality and discovering what that means to her and also what it means to the society at large and how she acts and the consequences from that. But it also has that feeling from Winter's Bone about a young woman who needs to survive on her own, who takes charge of herself and if not her family, and making sure that she can find these solutions even though she has yet to come to an age where she can vote. And she needs to make these adult decisions in the adult world for herself to make sure that she can go on and continue to exist as she would like to. This is a wonderful film, just great, gorgeous photography along this river in Michigan. And it's a very quiet, understated, but also very touching film, exploring the life of this young woman as she faces a crisis that she has never faced before and is dealing with that. So, this is our selection and our recommendation for you at this time. Once Upon a River, which you can find at eastman.org/Dryden-theater. And remember that each one of these rentals that you do purchase helps the Dryden Theater in this time that we're closed. And we hope to get back open to you as soon as possible. But in the meantime, thank you for all your support.